Hmm. Ah, hmm. Brought to you by the new Pharaoh's Lounge Kickstarter. Sitting at 16 G's. What are the chances we can get it to 20? Keeping myself locked up in an excessive lifestyle. NBA's in full gear. I tried watching both games yesterday. I'm never a big basketball guy, but I love fantasy, and I want to try and make enough during these little showdown games so that I could buy 150 lineups in the Bills Buccaneers game. I already got 20 lineups going for that half a mil, so let's make some more money. Let's make some more money, starting with the Celtics and the Knicks. We need more notebooks today. All right, top six cards in the deck: Jason Tatum, John Randall, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson. I'm gonna go with a really crazy stretch and say the guy's name isn't Kyle Porzingis. Reed Barrett. We got to do things different. I don't think we could force captains in this. We could just pick out the guys we like. Because I forced captains yesterday, I got my ass kicked. Basketball's a different animal than football. Got to play it differently. Jason Tatum tallied 28 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, 1 block over 30 minutes in Tuesday's preseason win over New York. Tatum returned after missing back-to-back games due to rest, leading the Celtics in scoring and steals while hauling in a team high, tying rebound total in preseason win. Tatum has appeared in 2 preseason games thus far, averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals over 28 minutes over that span. Julius Randle, hey, it's my dad's name. Julius Randle notched 20 points, 10 rebounds over 29 minutes in Wednesday's preseason loss to Washington. Randle returned to the starting lineup Wednesday after missing the previous game due to rest, finishing with a team high point total as one of 2 players with 10 or more rebounds in the loss to Washington. Randle tallied his highest point and rebound marks of the preseason, and he's averaged 12 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist over 3 contests. Jaylen Brown tallied 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal over 23 minutes in Thursday's preseason win over Charlotte. Brown once again led the Celtics in scoring while posting his first 20-point outing of the preseason, connecting on a preseason best mark from 3 in Thursday's preseason finale. Brown appeared in 3 games the preseason, averaging 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists over 26 minutes per contest. Just kind of rattling off stats. Well, I mean, again, it's the first games of the season. Jalen Brunson is in the starting lineup for Thursday's game against the Wizards. Brunson didn't start against the Celtics due to rest, since the team was on its first half of a back-to-back set. The star point guard will get the nod here. The Knicks will play what should be their starting roster in the regular season opener. Porzingis finished with 14 points, 12 rebounds, 1 block, 1 steal over 23 minutes in Thursday's preseason win over Charlotte. Porzingis led all players in Thursday's preseason finale in rebounds, while finishing as one of 7 Celtics players in double figures in scoring en route to a double-digit showing. Double-double showing. Porzingis tallied his first double-double of the preseason, rounding out preseason play with averages of 15 points, 7 rebounds, 1 block over 23 minutes over 2 contests. R.J. Barrett tallied 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists over 34 minutes in Wednesday's preseason loss to Washington. Barrett returned to the floor to New York after missing the previous contest due to rest, finishing second on the team in scoring and 1 point short of the 20-point mark while playing a team-high minute total in the loss against Washington. Barrett has had a strong preseason for the Knicks, averaging 18 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists over 25 minutes in 3 appearances. Ugh, this is getting annoying. It's just, they're just rattling off stats. No mentions of anybody else, if anybody affects anybody, but do what we gotta do here. This is a whole new animal. We're doing this together. We're all in this together. Remember 2020? Every fucking commercial? We're all in this together. Good. Send me some fucking money. Dylan Winter added to the roster Saturday. Windler's two-way contract was converted into a one-year, non-guaranteed pact with New York. Windler was a first-round pick by the Cavs in 2019, but has since battled a series of foot and ankle injuries that have limited his availability and development. Over the last 4 seasons, Windler appeared in only 84 total games. Windler. Jericho Sims tallied 2 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks, and 1 steal over 32 minutes in Tuesday's preseason loss to Boston. Sims got the starting nod with the Knicks resting a handful of regulars and finished as the only player in the contest to reach double figures in rebounds. Sims set a preseason high in rebounds Tuesday and is now averaging 1.6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block over 3 preseason contests. Daquan Jeffries. Nathan Knight agreed on a two-way contract with Boston on Sunday. Knight was recently cut loose by the Knicks, but he quickly caught on with Boston as one of their 3 two-way players heading into the regular season. The 26-year-old, who spent the previous 2 seasons in Minnesota, profiles as a different archetype than Boston's other backup bigs, as Knight is more mobile at 6'8", while possessing some floor spacing abilities. The 26-year-old averaged 3 points, 1 rebound while shooting 56% from the field and 36% from deep across 37 appearances for the Timberwolves last year. Let's see what else we got here. Charlie Brown. You're a good man, Charlie Brown converted Brown's Exhibit 10 deal to a two-way contract Saturday. Brown is in line to split time between the Knicks and Westchester Knicks in the G League during the upcoming 23 season. His last NBA action dates back to the 21 campaign where he averaged 1 point and 1 rebound in 22 contests across stops in Dallas and Philly. That ain't lighting anybody's fucking scoreboard up. O'Shea Brissett won't start Wednesday's game versus the 76ers. Boston's usual first unit took a seat for the night of back-to-back set Monday, allowing Brissett to enter the starting 5. He posted 10 points and 5 rebounds in 23 minutes, but will move back to a bench role with Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford back in action. Brissett is competing with Wenyen Gabriel, and Luke Cornett for the top backup spot behind Porzingis and Horford. See, now we got names on the board. Porzingis, Horford, Al Horford on the board. Kristaps Porzingis. Wenyen Gabriel is on the board. Luke Cornett, related to Jim Cornette, is on the board. We got 4 Celtics. Evan Fournier delivered 11 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal across 21 minutes off the bench in Monday's preseason win over the Celtics. Fournier barely played for the Knicks last season, and while his status with the team going forward remains to be determined, he made a good impression during the preseason opener. The best-case scenario remains a bench role for him, however, as Jalen Brunson and Quentin Grimes will operate as the Knicks' starting backcourt to open the campaign. There we go, we're getting some names. Jalen Brunson is on the board. Quentin Grimes, he's on the board. Ryan Acascianato recorded 0 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist in 15 minutes during Tuesday's preseason loss to the Celtics. Aficionado returned to the lineup Tuesday after missing the last 2 preseason contests due to rest. However, he is unlikely to see much playing time once the regular season rolls around. Luke Cornett, I believe his name came up, isn't in the starting lineup for Wednesday's preseason game versus the Sixers. Cornett will move to the bench with Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford back in the starting 5 Wednesday. Cornett is expected to compete for the backup center role this season. That's 2 for Porzingis. That's 2 for Horford. Svi McCulloch scored 15 points while adding 3 rebounds and an assist across 26 minutes off the bench in Monday's preseason loss to the Knicks. Mikushalushi is a threat to dial it up from the long range on any given night, and he posted a decent stat line while draining 3 trays. Mikukaluki shot a career best 42% from the three-point range last season and could be a decent option to add shooting off the bench for a Boston team that could use another long-range threat. Interesting. Svi Mikukaluki. Well, that's interesting. Interesting report. Mikukaluki. Let's write him down at the bottom here. Zvi. He likes V. Mikukaluki. Jacob Toppin converted his Exhibit 10 deal to a two-way contract Saturday. Toppin spent the preseason with New York and will now remain with the team for the rest of the season. He will split his time between the Knicks and their G League affiliate, the Westchester Knicks. Miles McBride posted 16 points, 6 assists, 4 steals, 2 blocks in 33 minutes during Tuesday's preseason loss to Boston. McBride got the starting nod with the Knicks' regular starters resting. He led all players in steals while pacing the team in assists and finishing second in scoring. McBride tied a preseason high in scoring while setting new preseason best marks in assists and steals in the loss. Over 3 preseason contests, McBride has averaged 9 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal per game. Delano Banton won't start Wednesday's preseason game against the Sixers. With all of Boston's regulars resting Monday, Banton drew a start and posted 20 points in 30 minutes. Banton moves back to a reserve role with Derek White and Jrue Holiday suiting up, but Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown will still be sidelined. Banton could still see a sizable role off the bench Wednesday. Derek White on the board. Jrue Holiday on the board. Jason Tatum on the board. Jaylen Brown on the board. Where the fuck are we? Oh, yeah, McBride. Delano. Sam Hauser tallied 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal over 22 minutes in Tuesday's preseason win over New York. Hauser led all bench players in Tuesday's preseason contest in scoring while tying his preseason high in scoring. Okay. Hauser pointed 15 points or more points in 2 straight games, also connecting on 3 or more threes in both contests. Over 4 preseason games, Hauser has averaged 9 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal over 23 minutes per contest. I kill for a massage today. I think I'm going to go get a massage today. Maybe some Yankee cranky. Lamar Stevens supplied 11 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal in 27 minutes during Monday's preseason loss to the Knicks. Stevens stepped into a starting role Monday with Boston resting all of its key contributors and nearly posted a double-double. The 26-year-old profiles as a defensively oriented depth piece for the Celtics and will compete with Sam Hauser, Jordan Walsh, and O'Shea Brissett for playing time. Sam Hauser on the board. Jordan Walsh on the board. O'Shea Brissett. You know, you mark down guys when you read a report that you like. So right now, the only one I really like is the Svi. Nemus Queta posted 12 points, 7 rebounds, 1 steal over 13 minutes in Thursday's preseason win over Charlotte. Keita led all Celtics bench players in rebounds while posting a bench-high tying point total in the contest. Keita tallied preseason best marks in scoring and the rebounds, finishing the preseason averaging 9 points, 4 rebounds over 11 minutes in 3 contests. Hartenstein. Frankenstein. Peyton Pritchard will come off the bench for Tuesday's preseason game against New York. Pritchard returns to his designated role off the bench. Jrue Holiday and Derek White start in the backcourt alongside Boston's full cast of key contributors. They just kind of squeeze that in there, don't they? That's 2 for Derek White. It's 2 for J. Rue Holiday. Quentin Grimes posted 22 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal over 26 minutes in Tuesday's preseason loss to Boston. Grimes boosted New York offensively in Tuesday's preseason defeat, leading all players in shots made from deep, while pacing the Knicks in scoring en route to setting new preseason high totals. Grimes, who reached double figures in scoring for the first time this preseason, is averaging 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal in 23 minutes over 3 preseason contests. Hey, fucking Dante DiVincenzo over here. What do you want? Starting lineup for Tuesday's preseason game against Boston. DiVincenzo will be inserted into the starting lineup with many of the Knicks regulars sitting out. DiVincenzo signed a 4-year, $50 million contract with the Knicks this offseason and is expected to be one of the first options off the bench during the regular season. Jesus. A bench player? God, I wish I fucking practiced my goddamn jump shot now, didn't I? That's a bitter money joke. Josh Hart logged 8 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal in 19 minutes during Wednesday's preseason loss to Washington. Hart rested during Tuesday's exhibition game against the Celtics, but returned to action for the second half of the back-to-back set. He should be available for the Knicks' regular season opener against Boston. He should be available. We can hope, can't we? Marcus Robinson finished with 12 points, 11 rebounds, 2 steals over 24 minutes in Wednesday's preseason loss to Washington. Robinson led New York on the glass in Wednesday's preseason loss to Washington, hauling in a team-high rebound total while finishing as one of 2 Knicks players with a double-double. Robinson tallied a preseason high in rebounds while tying a preseason best in total, averaging 10 points, 8 rebounds, 1 steal over 22 minutes in 4 preseason contests. Led New York on the glass. Al Horford didn't travel with the Celtics ahead of Thursday's preseason finale against Charlotte. Horford suited up for 3 of the first 4 preseason matchups this year, but will have a chance to rest with just under a week remaining until the start of the regular season. He averaged 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 20 minutes per game during the preseason. Isaiah Quickly was a full participant in Thursday's practice. Quickly missed the Knicks preseason finale due to being nicked up. However, the 24-year-old guard is now fully healthy and is set to play in New York's preseason opener against the Celtics on October 25th. Derek White is in the starting lineup for Wednesday's preseason game versus the Sixers. White will play Wednesday after sitting out the previous contest due to rest. White and J. Rue Holiday will replace Delano Banton and Peyton Pritchard in the starting lineup. That's not interesting. That's one more for Holiday. Delano Banton and Peyton Pritchard are on the board. And finally, the only man with 3 votes, J. Rue Holiday, had 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists across 17 minutes in Wednesday's preseason win over the Sixers. Holiday has yet to share expanded minutes with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown in the preseason, but he's unlikely to need too much of an adjustment as one of the best floor generals in the league. He was efficient in his matchup and continues to profile as a solid 2-way player for Boston once the regular season rolls around. However, his scoring contributions will likely be secondary, since he'll be the 4th go-to player behind Tatum, Brown, and possibly Kristaps Porzingis. The best floor general. Goddamn. That is 2 for Tatum. That's 2 for Brown. And that is 3 for Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. In terms of voting, Jaylen Brown got 2, Tatum got 2, Holiday got 3, White got 2, Holford got 2, Porzingis got 3. On the Knicks side, it was just Brunson and Grimes. Hmm. take a look at these twos again. Well, Porzingis we like. We know the idea is that we giving them likes or loves. Nobody gets in a door. You gotta get 4 or above from the door. 3 should get you love, right? Yeah, 4 and above is an adore. Unless we invent a new system. Tatum got 2 mentions, right? He's the top guy. It's easy to just rail on the top guy. But there was nothing really special here that was mentioned. Jaylen Brown. I don't want to just force it in because, again, that's how you lose. We're just getting mentions. Mentions. It was Brown, Tatum. Holiday, we know we're going with Holiday. We know we like Holiday. Again, Derek White was nothing really special there. Holford. It was just mentioning that they're in the lineup. Whereas Porzingis got a 3. Let's see what we go here. Porzingis finished with 14. Yeah, we were double-double the preseason. Led all players. 3 stops. Perhaps we should be a little more intricate with our system. Porzingis is a 3. J. Holiday is a 3. We're going to throw Porzingis the like. We're going to throw Holiday the love. And this Shvi down here. This Shvi. Any given night. Shooting off the bench for the Boston team that could use a long range threat. I like what I'm reading here. You have to merge the idea of the AI, the optimizer, with a little bit of your own knowledge or instinct, shall we? Otherwise, what's the fucking point of me talking? Skynet is going to replace us all. All right, let's go. All right. Wait, remember? All right, that's how we do this. Show players exposure during optimization. Prioritize completing lines. Mouse. I don't think there's anything we got to fuck with here. 20 lineups. I believe we're doing tournament mode. That's how the big boys do it. 1 unique player. Fucked that up yesterday. Okay, who do we love? Who do you love? Okay, so Porzingis, like. You got mentioned enough times. J. Holiday is a love. One of the best floor generals in the league. We're taking a secondary role. Where's that guy Shvi? He's getting my adore. Now, won't you make the lineups? See what we got. Let's see what they gave us in terms of captain. 20 lineups for the N1 game. In terms of captains, Porzingis 6 times, Tatum 5 times, J. Holiday 5 times, Julius Randle 3 times, and Jalen Brunson once. Let's take a rundown of the. You know what I'll do is I'll load them first. Oh, no. Let's look at the flex because we'll see if they gave us anybody that sucks. In terms of the flex, they just loaded up on Brunson, Holiday, Porzingis 14 lineups, Randall 11, Tatum 11, Jalen Brown 6, 8, DiVincenzo 5, O'Shea. No Shvi. Oh, there he is. 4 times. 4 times Shvi makes his way into the lineup. We got O'Shea Brissett was mentioned, R.J. Barrett, Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, Sam Hauser, Jericho Sims, Emmanuel Quickly. All right, man. Let's ride or die. I'll put the lineups up as soon as I load them. Because I don't think you really see them on here, but if you wanna. Don't you wanna, Fanta. Fanta. Uploads the lineups. No, we got nothing in common. The Celtics. We just gotta keep this window open, I think. Nah, it never works. Bang, bang. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 20 lineups in the books. Let's give you a quick look down at them. Check it out. Give yourself a chance to a little pausing if you want to put these bad boys in. Take a look at those babies we got. Let's see who lines up on the 6 card here. O'Shea, we got. These games boils down to the fucking 6 card. I lost yesterday because basically fucking the Joker man had fucking 70 goddamn points, which means he had 35 points on the fucking captain overlay. Which means you didn't have the right 6 card, you were going in home. I won none of those 20 lineups in that fucking game. My one captained fucking Joker lineup had a shitty 6 card. Jason Strother. This guy should step in fucking dirt and never get it off his fucking new sneakers. Holiday. All right, next 4. No way. All right, so we got DiVincenzo, Hauser. These are all the bench guys. These are the unique player that comes in at the end. The 6 card will make or break you. A lot of DiVincenzo coming off the bench for 50 mil. Alec, my man Shvi. Will Shvi be the difference? Will Shvi win the title? And these are all the lineups, of course, for the these are my 20 lineups for the half a milli maker this Thursday. Got to keep our eye on Godwin and fucking Baker Mayfield there. Baker Candlestick Maker. But today is the 25th, so that's old news from yesterday. We got to wait. We'll check that shit later. May fate and faith decide your fortune and if you should win. Blow your money right here on the new Faro's Lounge Kickstarter. Another $4,000. Well, actuality, I need another $3,905. Peace, love, war, all of